We're saying goodbye to DinoLand U.S.A. Yes, it's true.
We're saying goodbye to DinoLand.
Just like these magnificent creatures that once roamed the earth, DinoLand U.S.A. will become extinct.
Was closing DinoLand a mistake?
Disney confirmed back in D23 that DinoLand U.S.A. is going away to make space for the brand new Tropical Americas themed land, aka Pueblo Esperanza. Many of us DinoLand fans are absolutely devastated. Thankfully, it's going to be a phased closure, so not everything is going to close down. We will still have the dinosaur attraction, Trilobites, Restaurantosaurus, and
the Boneyard.
Most of 2025, there hasn't been an official closure date just yet, but Chester and Hester's Dinorama,
see y'all real soon.
That's going away.
Triceratops spin.
That's going away.
And then of course there's the theming.
All this amazing magnificentness is going away.
The phase closing starts today.
And so we decided to come here today and celebrate all the things that make DinoLand so special and kind of have it as a little time capsule that we can look back on and remember all these fun little memories that we won't get to enjoy any longer. So what's coming to take the place of our beloved DinoLand? The land that will come lay over its dino bones, figuratively, not literally. Well, there's been a few things that Disney has mentioned. In 2022, at the D23 Expo, Josh D'Amaro shared some blue sky ideas for this land that fans had some big feelings about.
This wasn't very well received online, and at Destination D23 in 2023, Josh was back with some more blue sky ideas.
Finally, in 2024, Disney showed us new concept art that was no longer blue sky, meaning this is actually what's being built. This brand new land is being themed to the tropical Americas. The new land is called Pueblo Esperanza, which means Village of Hope. Inside Pueblo Esperanza, you'll find a large quick service restaurant, shops, and a critter carousel. The critter carousel ride vehicle was shown at D23, where they showed Kevin from Up. It looked hand-carved and distressed and super intentional, so we can't wait to see what other characters will pop up on the carousel. To the left of this, you'll find the brand new Encanto ride. This ride will feature the Madrigal family, and it takes you through the day that Antonio gets his gift. A quick reminder, in the movie, when he gets his gift, he can now speak to animals, and his room transforms into a rainforest. Within the ride, Casita is going to bring all of the furniture to life so we can ride through the story with the family too. There has been speculation online that this ride will be a family-friendly Omnimover ride like Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin. There's nothing to confirm that for now, but we will keep you updated as soon as we know anything. This ride will be where Primeval Whirl is, which is right over there where the fences are. They actually closed it down back in 2020, and yes, many of us were heartbroken. I loved it. I thought it was a good time. The other main attraction coming to the land is the brand new Indiana Jones attraction. If you're familiar with Disneyland, you might know that there's already a ride called Indiana Jones Adventure where you journey into the Temple of the Forbidden Eye. People had speculated previously that Dinosaur would be rethemed to this attraction, but Dinosaur and Indiana Jones have the same ride technology. The ride system isn't exactly the same, but we're excited to see what comes of it. Disney has promised that this attraction will be unlike any other Indiana Jones attraction around the world. According to Disney, in this new adventure, Indiana Jones has recently discovered a perfectly preserved Mayan temple, and that can only mean one thing: it's time to explore it. He's heard rumors about a mythical creature deep within the temple, and he's got to see it for himself. So he brings us along on the adventure, but will they be snakes? We'll just have to wait and see. The size of Dinosaur is significantly smaller in the track length, the queue, and the overall area dedicated to it compared to the Disneyland's Indiana Jones attraction. So we are eager to see what Disney comes up with in this land.
The phased closing. Animal Kingdom might be physically the largest park, but many consider it a half-day park because of the lack of attractions and the lack of walkable areas in this enormous footprint Animal Kingdom has in Walt Disney World. Without Dinosaur and Triceratops Spin, we will only have Flight of Passage, Navi River Journey, Kilimanjaro Safari, Kali River Rapids, Expedition Everest, and the Wildlife Express if you're desperate enough to include that. There are, of course, animal and entertainment offerings, but Dinosaur in particular can really draw some crowds, so It might be an issue for crowds and wait time once these rides are closed. This phase closing will allow Disney to begin work on the new land without taking away such a beloved ride so soon. And finally, with a new land, there is new potential. Before I say this out loud, just saying again, I love Dinosaur, but let's not deny that it is an older attraction. But for some reason, this ride system in this location has experienced problems over the years. One of the biggest rides in this land was Primeval Whirl, and it's been closed since 2020. Triceratops Spin and Fossil Fun games are also so fun and special, but we won't deny that they aren't the most popular attractions in the park by far. So the potential that a new land could bring to Animal Kingdom can't be understated. New technology, hopefully, new storytelling, new atmospheres. I mean, there's a lot to hope for, a lot to look forward to with these changes. There is so much coming to this land, but I think it's fair to ask the question, is closing DinoLand a mistake? So while we love the DinoLand theme, it can be argued that the Tropical Americas theme will fit much better with the flow of Animal Kingdom. Outside of DinoLand, almost all the other lands, Pandora not included, are inspired by real places around the world. So the Tropical Americas theme will fit right in.
Another thing I'm really gonna miss at DinoLand is the Cementosaurus that towers over the land. Look at him, he just brings so much joy, and I'm really sad that we'll never get to see that beautiful smile again. If Disney was gonna give it away, I would ask to have it, but I don't really know where I could put him in. If I had a backyard, maybe. I'll figure it out. One of my major devastations about DinoLand USA going away is the removal of the dinosaur attraction. I am going to go ride this ride, and my goal for today is to be able to ride it 3 times because I actually brought 3 different dino buddies with me. I'm gonna take on the first ride with Miss Jurassica over here. Let's do this. Woo! Let's go get that dino!
Definitely not our dino.
Woo! We did it! And just as scary as it was the first time. And now we're gonna do it again. And I'm switching out Jurassica for Jonathan. He's ready to hop on the ride. And can I just say, I've never seen the line this long. Round 2 with Jonathan. Let's go, Jonathan.
This is Seeker. Listen up. We've got to get in, grab the iguanodon, and get out before that asteroid hits. Now!
Asteroid impact.
Brace yourself!
Woo! Round 2. Now it's time for round 3 with my final dino buddy of the day, my girl Jurashly. Jurashly is ready for her time riding Dinosaur because 3 times the charm, I like to think. Let's go! Dinosaur 3 times in a row. Why? Because we can, and we won't be able to much longer. For some of us, it was our first thrilling, scary ride. It is quite scary, but also very fun. And I don't know any other attraction in Disney World that is as thrilling or terrifying at the same time. You know what I mean? Well, unfortunately, all good things must come to an end. And it is time to say goodbye to DinoLand USA.
As we say goodbye to DinoLand, we have composed this love letter.
DinoLand, you've been with us since the very beginning.
since Animal Kingdom opened 1998. You started as a small highway town where an amateur fossil hunter found some dinosaur bones in 1947. After contacting some scientist friends, they gathered their money together to purchase the site. Since then, scientists, volunteers, and grad students have been living there trying to find answers about dinosaurs. The Dino Institute was founded and opened as a fossil discovery park. You turned an old fishing lodge into Restaurantosaurus so we could all grub while the scientists at the Dino Institute discovered how to warp vehicles through time.
But who could forget Chester and Hester, two quirky locals who decided to make some cash off of new scientists and interested locals. So they created Dinorama and gave us attractions like Triceratops Spin, Primeval Whirl, and Fossil Fun Games.
We will never forget Dino Sue, who stood guard over our favorite attraction for 26 years and taught people about a cool female fossil collector named Sue Hendrickson.
We will never forget the Boneyard Playground that has the bounciest floors and so much room for kiddos to burn energy. We will never forget Dinosaur, our favorite ride that had us worried we wouldn't make it. To Dr. Seeker, you have saved us and endangered us too many times to count.
Those red, yellow, and white pipes in the dinosaur queue, a nod to the McDonald's partnership long past that we won't forget.
DinoLand, thank you for playing the bops. You're the one.
We also won't forget that they used to serve McDonald's French fries in this land, and that was delicious.
Dino Bites and Trillo Bites, we can't leave you out. Those ice cream sandwiches and buffalo chicken chips will be craved for many years to come.
Once a fishing lodge turned into a food hall, we're hoping that we can just take the Restaurantosaurus decor home with us because we aren't ready to let go of you.
The world's largest pin truck. We are ready for you to drive away into the sunset. Please don't go.
Don't worry, Solo American Crocodile, we aren't overlooking you. You will be missed, and hopefully we'll just see you somewhere else. Or here, because you do fit perfectly with the Tropical Americas theming.
Triceratops Spin, we will think of you each time we ride Magic Carpets of Aladdin, or Dumbo, or any spinning ride in Disney World, but it will never be the same, because we got to ride on a Triceratops, and that is awesome. Here we go, the final time of riding Triceratops Spin. It feels bittersweet. I'm gonna make the most of it.
Spinners, it's Chester here, reminding you for your safety to stay seated with that seatbelt fastened. Keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside, and be sure to watch your chin.
It's
Para su seguridad,
It's okay.
permanezca sentado
I'm okay.
con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado.
And I'm back the day after the last day of Dinorama and Chester and Hester's Dinosaur Treasures. And guess what? It's closed.
And so with that, we say DinoLand, you have had our hearts for 26 years. You are a part of our family and we will miss you so much. Thank you for all the wonderful memories and for being totally extraordinary. You get it? Roar? Okay.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe. And now go watch Quincy tell us all about the changes that are coming that were announced at last year's D23. See you next time, or see you real soon.